Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Chilling English podcast. I'm Brian, and today we've got an exciting topic for you.
Hi guys, I'm Alice. And if you've ever wondered, why can't I think in English? Why do I always translate in my head first? This episode is for you.
Exactly. Many English learners face this problem. They know a lot of words, they study hard, but when they want to speak, their brain just freezes.
Yeah, and then the brain says, wait, let me translate this from your language to English first. And that takes time, right?
It does, and that's why you sound slow or nervous when speaking. But don't worry, we're going to fix that today.
Yes. Today we'll show you how to train your brain to think in English without translating. Trust me, it's easier than you think.
By the end of this episode, you'll learn simple tricks to train your brain to switch to English automatically. And these tips really work. We've tested them.
So if you want to speak faster, feel more confident, and sound more natural in English, keep listening.
All right, Alice, are you ready to help our listeners think like a real English speaker?
I was born ready, let's do it.
So, Alice, before we teach the tips, let's talk about the big question. Why is it so hard to think in English?
Good question. The main reason is our brain loves comfort. And your first language is your comfort zone.
Exactly. When you speak your native language, everything is automatic. But in English, your brain has to work harder. It needs to find the right words, grammar, and pronunciation.
And here's the problem. Most learners still think in their language first, then translate into English. That takes time.
Yes, imagine this. You want to say, I'm hungry. But in your head, you say it in your language first, then you translate. By the time you finish, your food is cold.
That's true. And sometimes translation creates funny mistakes.
Oh yes, like one of my students wanted to say, I'm full. But they said, I'm fat.
Oh no, that changes everything.
So, translation slows you down and sometimes makes you say something completely wrong.
Exactly. If you want to speak fast and sound natural, you need to think directly in English.
And that's what we're going to teach you today. But first, let's look at the benefits of thinking in English.
Yes, you'll be surprised how much your speaking can improve when you stop translating.
All right, now that we know why it's hard, let's talk about why you should start thinking in English. Alice, what's the first big benefit?
Number 1, you speak faster. When you stop translating, your words come out naturally. No long pauses, no, every time you talk.
Exactly. And number 2, you feel more confident. When your brain is in English mode, you don't worry too much about grammar. You just speak.
Yes, thinking in English also makes your conversation more natural. You use real English phrases, not strange translations.
And here's something important. When you think in English, you understand English faster, too. Movies, songs, conversations, everything feels easier.
Right. It's like training your brain to live in English, not just visit English.
I like that. Live in English, not just visit. That's the goal.
And if you keep doing it, one day, you'll realize, wow, I'm speaking English without thinking about it.
That's the dream, right? So how do we do it? How can we force our brain to think in English?
Stay with us, because next we're sharing 5 powerful tips you can start using today.
Okay, now for the fun part. How do we actually train our brain to think in English?
We've got 5 powerful tips for you. And trust me, if you follow these, your brain will start switching to English faster than you imagine.
The first tip is simple. Name everything around you in English.
Yes. For example, look around right now. Say, this is my phone. That is a chair. I have a cup of coffee. Easy, right?
Exactly. You don't need long sentences. Just short phrases. Do it every day.
When you do this, your brain starts to connect objects with English words directly. No translation.
So the next time you see a chair, you don't think in your language first. You just think chair.
Okay. Tip 2. Talk to yourself in English.
Some people think it's crazy, but it works.
Yes. You can do it when you're alone. In your room, in the shower, walking outside. Just describe what you're doing.
Like, I'm brushing my teeth. I'm cooking rice. I'm going to work.
Right. It's like practicing without pressure. No one is judging you.
And the best part? You're training your brain to use English in real life. Tip number 3. Make simple decisions in English.
What does that mean?
For example, when you think, what should I eat for lunch? Think it in English.
Ah, yes. Or, what time should I go to bed? Do it in English.
Exactly. Start with small things. Over time, your brain will automatically choose English for daily thoughts.
Tip 4 is really important. Learn phrases, not just words.
Yes. For example, don't only learn the word hungry. Learn the whole phrase, I'm hungry, or I'm starving.
When you learn phrases, you speak faster because your brain doesn't build sentences word by word.
And you sound more natural because that's how native speakers talk.
And finally, tip 5. Create an English environment around you.
Change your phone to English. Listen to English music. Watch English shows. Follow English pages on social media.
Yes. Surround yourself with English every day. Make it a part of your life.
The more English you see and hear, the easier it is for your brain to think in English.
So, these are our 5 tips. Name everything around you. Talk to yourself in English. Use English for simple decisions. Learn phrases, not single words. Create an English environment.
Do these every day, and soon, thinking in English will feel natural.
But wait, before you start, we need to talk about some common mistakes you must avoid.
Oh yes, mistakes that can stop your progress. So stay with us. Okay, now you know the 5 tips. But before you start, we need to talk about some common mistakes that can stop your progress.
Yes, mistake number 1, trying to be perfect.
Oh, that's a big one. Some learners think, I must use perfect grammar in every sentence. No, you don't.
Right. When you think in English, the goal is fluency, not perfection. Mistakes are normal.
Exactly. If you stop every second to check grammar, your brain goes back to translating mode.
Mistake number 2, pushing too hard and feeling stressed.
Yeah, some learners try to think in English 24/7 on the first day, and then they get tired and quit.
Start small, maybe 5 minutes a day, then increase slowly.
And mistake number 3, giving up too soon.
Yes. Thinking in English is a habit. It takes time. You can't expect results in one day.
So remember, don't aim for perfection, don't stress, and don't quit too fast.
Exactly. And to make it fun, let's give you a simple challenge.
Oh yes, here's the challenge. For the next 24 hours, try to think in English as much as you can.
Start with small moments. When you wake up, say in English, "Good morning. Today will be a great day."
When you eat breakfast, think, I'm eating bread. I'm drinking coffee.
If you see something outside, describe it. The sky is blue. The sun is bright.
Do this for one day. No pressure. Just enjoy it.
And before you go to bed, write down 3 sentences about your day in English.
Yes, it will help you remember and feel proud of your progress.
So that's your mission, everyone. Are you ready to train your brain?
I think they're ready. Let's make thinking in English your new habit. Okay, before we wrap up, it's time for
Vocabulary time. Yay!
We've picked 6 useful words and phrases from today's topic. Let's go through them quickly.
Word number 1, translate in your head.
That means when you think in your native language first, and then change it to English.
For example, I always translate in my head before I speak English.
Next one is think in English. Simple, but important.
It means your brain uses English directly, without translation.
Example, I want to think in English so I can speak faster.
Word 3, fluency.
Fluency means speaking smoothly and easily, without big pauses.
Example, her English fluency is amazing.
Word 4, confidence.
Confidence means you feel sure about yourself and your ability.
Example, thinking in English gives you confidence when you speak.
Number 5, habit.
A habit is something you do regularly without thinking too much.
Example, make thinking in English a daily habit.
And the last one, self-talk.
That means talking to yourself, like when you practice English alone.
Example, I practice English by doing self-talk every morning.
So, let's review. Translate in your head, think in English, fluency, confidence, habit, and self-talk.
Great job. Use these words this week, and you'll remember them easily. And that's it for today's episode, everyone. We hope these tips help you start thinking in English every single day.
Yes. Remember, it's not about being perfect. It's about building a new habit. Small steps every day make a big difference.
So, start with our 24-hour challenge. Talk to yourself, name things around you, and make English part of your life.
And if you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to subscribe to the Chilling English podcast so you never miss a lesson.
You can also share this episode with your friends who are learning English. Help them think in English too.
And check the link in the description. We've prepared a free PDF guide with today's tips and vocabulary just for you.
All right, that's all for today. Keep practicing, keep thinking in English, and we'll see you in the next episode.
Bye, everyone. Stay positive and keep learning.